Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be playing the new game mode, and we're going to be talking about what I think is the best tank for this mode. The most fun tank. Maybe not the best tank, but the most fun tank for this game mode. And it's unfortunate because not everybody will be able to have the tank that I have chosen. So Total Domination is the new game mode. So we're going to read through it and then we're going to play a game. So to win, be the first to earn 1,000 victory points or obtain more victory points than the enemy before the time's up. So basically, you've got to cap the base. That is all you've got to do. That is all you got to do. So there is no armor highlighting. Go away. There is no armor highlighting. So if you look at the enemy tanks, you won't see if it's red at all. So that's kind of good. I don't know why it keeps coming up server error. Go away. You could join this battle mode by using any tanks of any tier. So that's pretty much a first. So literally you can use tier 1 to tier 10 tanks. All the tanks are rebalanced based on the average characteristics of tier 10 tanks of each tank type. So you could go out there and play tier 1 and actually still have a really good battle. And in fact, the tank that I have chosen for the best tank in this mode is a tier 5 tank. We will get to that very, very soon. The matchmaker balances the tank types involved in each team as usual. Battle lasts 7 minutes and does not affect your stats. So capture and defend active bases on the map to earn victory points. Quick action is required to capture each base. If both ally and enemy tanks are present inside the capture base's circle, the base's owner will only earn 30% of the victory points. The active bases appear on the map one after another randomly. So before the next base activates, a lock icon will appear indicating its position on the minimap first. So you can capture the base after the lock icon disappears. When a new base activates, it's chosen among the bases that haven't activated yet. If all bases on the map have been activated once, a new base rotation starts. Keep an eye on the minimap to respond swiftly to changes, and remember, the first active base appears in the center of the map. So bases just randomly appear in different parts of the map. So once you caught a base where it is, it will then disappear and basically come somewhere else on the map. So that's the gist of it. That is literally the gist of the mode. And to be fair, I've only had a couple of games in it because I heard that a tank was very, very good. So economics, mate, I see he put something in the LCC chat, so I thought, you know what, let's go give it a go. The tank which could potentially be one of the best tanks in this mode is the KV220T. This tank is absolutely insane in this mode. Now, when I first come into the game, everyone wanted this tank. It was like a KV1, basically with a KV3 chassis. It was insane. But over time, it's become shit, to be honest. People are learning how to deal with it. It doesn't penetrate anything because it has a stock gun. And yeah, it's not great, and I'd never ever play it anymore. That is until this new mode came available. So honestly, it is insane. The tank in this mode is insane. So let's just fast forward it a little bit and see how we come up against tier 10s, tier 9s, and other tanks as well. And just keep not just an eye on our damage, but also our blocked damage, because that is why this tank could be potentially the best. Not just not for the damage, but people struggle to deal with this tank, even if they are in a tier 10 tank. They struggle, especially if you're facing them. If you're facing them, they really do struggle because they think they can penetrate you. They just shoot. Obviously, there's no armor highlighting. Of course, from the rear, from the sides, you will get penetrated a lot more. So if you do have the KV220T, then the whole aim of this is to aim to look at the tank, look directly at the tanks, and then everyone, literally everybody will struggle to penetrate you. So far 2,200 damage. We are losing on the base, and we've got 1,300 blocked damage at the moment. Now 1,500, and again that waffle there, I feel sorry for the waffle because he has struggled. He struggled to deal with me, and then now there is a leopard one. Again, I've got to try and turn to him, and if I turn to him, even he struggles to penetrate me. So the whole aim is to face your enemy. You have to face your enemy in this tank. And that is now 3,000 blocked damage. So I'm just going to go forward. I am going to go forward, and I'm going to just not stop, basically. And you can see this guy, I don't think he's penetrated me yet. He's struggled. He has definitely struggled, and most of my block damage has actually come from from this tier 9 tank against a tier 5. But again, come sideways, and yeah, he still doesn't bounce. I've got to say, fair play to this LTTB here. He actually has a really good game, and he does one of the best in the team. Well, I think he does do the best in the enemy team. So far 4.4k block damage, 4.5k damage, and yeah, at this point I don't care if I die, because you do respawn. So these can all chase me, and as you can see, they still struggle to penetrate me unless they are coming from the side, as I have said, the leopard, which is exactly what the leopard one has now done. But the guy in front of me still struggles to penetrate me, as you can see. So 6,100 block damage. We've got 5,700 damage before I do finally get killed. So let's just forward it a little bit more. Let's just get to where we need to be, because now we are actually winning on the base point. So as long as we can carry on winning, there's 2.5 minutes left on the clock. So we are just going to continue to go directly where the enemy are. And that's the whole point of this, you know, this mode. There's no point in sort of camping at the back or anything like that. You just need to either go for the bases. Well, I say if you go for the bases, that is where everyone will be. So that is pretty much what you need to do. Just head towards the base, and then that is where you will find most of the enemy tanks. And if you are in a well-armored tank like I am in here, then like I said before, just directly face them, and you should get quite a few bounces. So now I'm on 8,100 damage. This Bozotto here, I think he knows he can't really do anything, and I don't even know why I attempted that shot here, and that's why he's trying to get either to the side of me or to the rear of me, because that is where he needs to be. There's no point being in front of me, because he is not going to be able to do absolutely anything to me. Hello, Waffle. Let's just turn to him, because he's shot me most and he's bounced most, and he bounces yet again. So I wanted to do that on purpose, because that guy, he must be fuming. He must be absolutely fuming, because I don't know how much damage he's done, but he can't have done a lot of damage, because he's again another shot there. So yeah, I really do feel sorry for this Waffle here, because he's bounced almost every single shot into me, and eventually he's looking now like, okay, I don't want to go for you, I'm just going to go for someone else. So let's turn again. Is he going to aim at me? Yes, he is, and he gets another bounce. So I have now 9,500 blocked damage. Where are you going? You are not going nowhere. You are not getting around me. No chance in hell. So just 35 seconds left, and another block from that Waffle. Just give up, dude. Go for someone else. Give up. Even that guy shot me from the front, the LTTB there. And again, so the Waffle can't penetrate me, but this guy can. Yeah, very amusing. So 10,200 block damage, just 15 seconds left on the clock. We're up to 11,000 damage ourselves. We are going to win this game. We're winning on the base capture points. And yeah, 2-1, get one more shot in there. So 10,200 block damage, and we do end up with just over 11,000 damage, 11,500 damage as well. So it's a fun mode. I mean, you can earn quite a few credits, you can do your missions quite easily, so it's definitely worth playing just to do that. And then if you look at the end of the game, as I've said with that LTTB, he actually done a very good job. And then the Waffle 2000, which 2000 damage in this mode is absolutely nothing at all. 11,500 for my tier 5 tank. And yeah, and that's why I said this tank is definitely one of the most fun tanks to play in this new mode. What is your go-to tank in this new mode? Let me know in the comments below. Unfortunately, not everyone can have the KV because it's not sold on any other server, basically, only the EU server. So if you're on NA, if you're on Asia, sorry guys, you won't be able to get this this tank. But let me know what your tank is to go to in this mode in the comments below. But for now, hope you had a good weekend. I'm meadsy69 and I will catch you all soon. Bye bye.